Look at my wife's favorite fit.
No, your shirt and your hat make you look ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about taking off the shirt.
Oh, it's fine.
No, yeah, no, I'll just take it off.
You
'Cause
nipple tape.
Oh, shit. So we did 16 miles today, walked the dog, this dog right here, 1.7 miles, 20-minute sauna, doing leg exercises in here, hip exercises, making sure that I'm not going to get injured. Let me run through the numbers real quick for everyone in case you're new here or in case you haven't heard me before. 2023, guess how many miles I ran in the entire year? 60 miles, okay? Which is essentially nothing. 2024, how many miles did I run? 1,500. That comes out to roughly 30 miles a week. All right, so still new to this game. 2025, that year just happened. How many miles did I run? Around 3,400, 3,300. Comes out to about 60 miles a week. That is 40 miles on the table that I'm leaving on the table that could be making me that much better. So I'm going to be ramping up the mileage to 100 miles a week. There's been people that are speculating that 229 is about where my max is. So the 14-minute PR is just too big to even consider it a possibility. Like I peaked at 229, when in reality that was a bad race for me, and going on 60 miles a week. We haven't even scratched the surface, ladies and gentlemen. Speed work 2 to 3 times a week. Dropping body weight healthily, I should say. 157 every single morning for the past 2 weeks. 19.5 miles yesterday. This is the last day of 2025. Big goals require big sacrifices. Let's see what I'm weighing in at. $155.4. I don't know if you guys know this. That is Brad Pitt Fight Club weight.
Lou! Come on, man. We really like this place.
Do I look like him? Mm-hmm. Thank you for answering that. If you guys will remember in 300, Leonidas, when he's talking about why he dropped his helmet, dropped his shield because it threw him off balance, and then he had the spear. That was nearly a perfect throw to kill Xerxes. That's what I'm doing right now with my lats. He got rid of his lats and his chest, and his legs got thinner and thinner, and his arms got thinner so that he could run faster and faster. Larry the Lobster reporting for duty. Like I said, 19.5 miles yesterday, and that, a few good pushes in there. The fact of the matter is I am not fast enough yet. I am not quick enough. I am fast, and I can run for a long time. I'm tough enough to run a marathon. Got to get that leg turnover going. But you'll understand that I'm saying I'm not fast enough yet. As in, the best is yet to come. Not giving up. I'm just going to make myself faster. Never defeated, as long as I have breath in my lungs and health. So 155, positive there. Getting lighter, and then just going to go and give my best every single day until that goal's accomplished. New year starts tomorrow. Same goal in mind. Get better. Let's go. Even dipping below that at times. Fast, efficient. I was at like 8% body fat last January. I was eating about a lot more protein, not that many carbs, about 100 to 200 carbs a day, grams of carbs. And today I'm doing about 400 grams of carbs with less of a focus on protein. So naturally my body composition is changing. No more weightlifting, not even touching my upper body. So I'm successfully becoming skinny fat by design, because I want to be able to run fast for 26.2 miles. And I am making sure that everything is being taken care of from point A to point Z. You guys remember Plan Z in the SpongeBob SquarePants movie? It is gold, baby, and that's going to be the X factor. Z's going to be the X factor. Doesn't make any sense, but it freaking does when you think about it, right? All right, so this is very important for you guys to hear. There's going to be people that are going to come for you if you want to try to achieve something that is difficult this late in your life. You got to do this, that. You got to look this certain way. You should have done this 10 years ago. I'm on the outside looking into a lot of people, but what I want to tell you right now is if you're undeterred and you're willing to put in the work, I'm 29 years old. If you're willing to put in the work, you can make your dreams become reality. That's what this entire series is all about. This is for us. This is for all of us. They not like us, all right?
I got hate from outside the club.
You can't even get in, all right? Good job, baby. That's a good one. So what I'm trying to say is, it's personal, not just for me to accomplish this. This is for anyone and everyone who wants to accomplish something great in this life and that hasn't followed the exact textbook plan. This is for all of us, and I'm going to make sure we get it. All for one, one for all, Three Musketeers, Man in the Iron Mask, Leonardo DiCaprio. Check it out.
Have you ever seen that movie?
Never, ever. It could suck. Was there anything else I needed to say?
Oh, I'm cold.
She's cold. I'm hot. I'm in my shirt. I'm feeling good.
It's going to take more than just rain to stop me. The show goes on. 18 miles today, 108 for the week. We want it, and we want it bad. One step at a time, one day at a time. Y'all know the drill by now. Relentless. This is the Olympic trials or die trying, which means I'm going to give my absolute all to make sure this becomes a reality. This is no gimmick, not a marketing play, not for views or likes. I just want to bring you guys along for the journey. That all starts with right now, being present in this moment, finishing this 15-mile day, and then lacing up, getting back after it tomorrow. Every day. Let's go.
Okay.
Sweaty as back.
That is, buckle up, safety. That's 14 on the day. I did a 5-mile warm-up, and then I was going to do just 12 400s, because I told you guys that I have to work on speed. Body holds up after a 100-mile race, no problem. Leadville, that was a good sign of that. My mechanics are all good, everything's good, tough enough, just not fast enough. So we're going to work on that. Olympic trials are die trying. You got to be fast to qualify for the Olympic trials. That's what today's effort was towards. Like I said, I was just going to do 12 400s, and ended up doing 16, and that was it was like 4:30 pace, so then that comes out to around like 70 seconds per lap. So, a good push. I don't normally go that fast, and it's just good to get that leg turnover going. Want to make sure, get fast enough to where a 5-10 mile is boring. Right now, honestly, I could probably do that for a 5K, and then I'm tapped out. So that's 3.1 miles. I need to do that for 20. So that starts with efforts like today. And then it's going to be a lot of days like that. A lot of days over this year. Today's January 1st. So off to a good start. But it's just, you got to get lost in the sauce. Get lost in the evidence. Self-belief can only take you so far. You need evidence that you are who you say that you are. That's someone's quote. I don't know whose. But it's true. Stacking evidence starting the first day of the year. Been stacking it the last year and a half or so since I've started running consistently. This is what it takes. Let's get going. How do you like them apples?
Normally this trail is packed, but you throw in a little bit of rain, people wash away. Like the itsy bitsy spider. One step at a time, man. Come on now.
What's the lowest body fat percentage you've seen?
Like 11%? That's as close I've seen this.
We're gonna win. People talking about that I need to go through a big body transformation. What they don't know is I already have. I just got a DEXA scan done today. And check this out. I thought I was lean. Brad Pitt, Fight Club lean. Reports say he was like 7% body fat or something when he did that role. I thought I was around there at least, but 11% just a touch over 11% body fat. When I got a DEXA scan done last January, 173 pounds. This year, 154. That is 19 pounds. My lean tissue last year is what I weigh total now. Lean tissue out of the 173 was 153. My lean tissue now at 154 pounds, 137. I have lost 16 pounds of muscle. Where'd it come from? I can promise you I do not know. Actually, like my arms, it's like 3 pounds difference. Crazy. Mileage, food, weight goes down. That's what I've learned. I think my body is holding on to some fat because if it didn't, then I'd be dead. So I did 14 miles today, did 17 yesterday. You guys can see the trend here. It's high mileage, no weights. Last year I was getting ready for the pull-up record. So it was a lot of blood flowing to all the muscles. Still had a pretty good lifting routine going on there. And now I've dropped I used to think that I was cut then and that I was cutting back on food then. If you would have asked me, I would have said I was probably like 160 some pounds on record day. Turns out I was probably more like, after being full of all that food too, probably like 175 on that pull-up bar. Now, if I was to do more pull-ups, geez, I could probably crush it. But that's the thing in the past because it is Olympic trials or die. This is episode 1. So you guys can see what I look like right now. 154 pounds. Legs skinny, arms skinny, chest pretty lean, and back. I don't know how to flex my back, but so that's what we're at right now, currently. I told you guys I'd feel fine if it was 150 episodes deep. This is episode 1. We're going to see just what it takes to get to that level of cutting off like 14 minutes of my marathon time. 154 right now, that's even a little bit too big if I had to guess. This will be a good point of reference, and let's see what we get down to, but I'm feeling fast and I'm feeling dangerous. Austin Marathon is a little over a month away. Gonna shock the world. If you... Oh, what's that one thing say?
You're either with me or against me or you're in my way.
Either with me or against me or you're in my way. Gucci Mane. So, was there anything else I wanted to say? It's crazy. We're getting so dang lean, so fragile. Victim weight. I think I could still bench 225 because I just did.
You just did like a week ago.
Yeah.
Another day, another chance to get better. And we're making sure we're making the most of it. Made sure to park my car 4 miles away from the gym because I'm running to the gym, gonna do my speed work, and making sure that I'm 4 miles away so that I can get that cool down and the necessary mileage in. The only way I'm gonna hit this goal is if I am fully dedicated, and little actions like that, well, they guarantee that I'm fully dedicated because I need my car. I just feel good. I'm just excited about all the possibilities. So much room for activities. Just finished up the workout, running back to the truck now. Gonna be 14 and a half on the day. We're just gonna do 6 reps of the speed work. Ended up doing 7, baby. Go 1 extra. Keep going. Stay resilient. It's just fatigue. How bad do you want it? Is what it comes down to. You have to want it. You have to make it happen. And we're making it happen every single day. Playing the long game, just like I always have. When you're someone like me, you have no choice. But man, do I love it. Journey, baby. It's all about the journey. All right. We are getting scientific out here. Check the data on my Garmin. CIM 166 steps per minute, 229. Eugene Marathon 234, 170 steps per minute. The difference is I felt great at Eugene. Guess what shoe I was wearing? The ASIC Metaspeeds versus the Alpha Fly 3s at CIM. Starting to look at this from a mechanical approach. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when I'm really striding out, trying to go fast, my stride's too long. So I'm working harder, and then that can lead to blowing up later in the race, not being able to maintain pace. So I'm gonna make it a concerted effort to try to increase cadence, which comes with refined speed work, of course, but also shoes that complement the way that your body wants to move as of right now, which seems to be the Asics. So for the Austin Marathon next month, gonna go the Asics route and see if the kind of shape I'm in is able to be amplified through those shoes in that mechanical way that I want to move already. So that's the cool thing about being your own coach, is you can do whatever the heck you want, and it's either you know what you're talking about or you don't, but it all starts and ends with you. Accountability. That's the end of week 1. 1 week better, 1 week closer to the goal. About 149 more of these, so let's see how much faster I can get.